Hello everybody, Evan and Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we ended up going through Succession, so we are now playing as High Fabricator Ludweiss, and we are also running into a bit of a problem where we have all kinds of defensive pacts surrounding us. Now, that may not be too terrible of an issue because these are all different defensive packs. So the green guys are in one, all the red guys are another. These guys are in their own, these guys are in their own. So as long as I don't avoid attacking maybe like the red, these guys who are red, then it'll be okay. Like if I hit these guys, I should be able to beat Columbia and Gotham together. Now, the other issue I'm having is that my vassals keep going to war, waging their own holy wars. And they're expanding the empire kind of without my consent. And they're starting to make a mess of things. Like Michigan is holding like all this territory all over here, and it's just getting on my nerves. And Michigan is too big. And this is going to be, it's going to cause all kinds of trouble when I try to clean it up. So, and the laws in this version of the game don't work like the laws in the previous versions of the game. I don't have a nice, crown authority law where I can increase the crown authority up to where, they're not allowed to wage wars anymore. The only thing I can think of is working on the vassal obligations and shifting these vassal obligations towards levies as opposed to towards tax, so that they are obligated to give me more and more of their armies, so they don't have as much of their own army to use, and if their armies are small, then they can't wage effective wars. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and unpause it and kind of get things running here. Let's see what we're going to be able to do here. We're at what? 18% threat. See, if we get above, what is it? 50% threat, then all those separate defensive packs can become a single defensive pack. And then that will stop me in my tracks. So we have to try to avoid that. Okay, not worried about that. Now, could I plot to kill this guy? No. Let me just take a look at it. Is there anybody who would even remotely... No. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. Resist my foul impulses. Start reading a book. I can usurp some titles, but I'm not actually going to do that. So I'm not going to usurp or create any of the titles that are available to me until the vice royalties come back and I can clean things up a little bit. This book about poetry is really boring. It's filled with do's and do nots, and I just want to throw it out the window. I'll take the bird out for some hunting instead. Alright, well, let's kind of march my retinue over here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, we got raiders. I managed to sow dissent. Okay. Young Phoebe has finished her education in diplomacy. It seems she's learned all the basic skills required. Underhanded rogue. We also have some de jure ducal claims. Alleghenia is trying to get this. Might not be a bad idea to just press that claim. So if we go to war, de jure claim on Susquehanna. We got rid of those raiders. Oh, the ports of the Pacific have been opened for foreign trade by the demon-faced samurai. Okay, so they've managed to establish another colony. And it appears to be down here. Okay. We'll see if that survives any longer than the other one did. What's happening with the Brazilian Empire? Not much. The Russians are established in California. And the Redcoats still have a large chunk of New England and Canada there. Let's see if I declared a holy war. A great holy war for Gotham, no. Holy war for East Susquehanna. For West Susquehanna. Conquest of Susquehanna. Range betrothal. My half-sister. Oh. Well, went away. Woke this morning feeling much better. Okay, we lose ill. When can I do this? 29-24. That's when I can do this. Let's see, what am I threat at? 14%. What war is he fighting? Oh, he's trying to take that. Oh. I almost don't even want to hand out these titles if these guys are going to be like this. Because they become too large, too powerful, and if they end up joining a faction, then it just becomes a mess. So now we're up to 20% threatening. Oh, because they completed their war. And that's another thing that is irritating here, because all the wars that my vassals fight increase my threat. Which means that I'm stuck. I can't do anything. And if they push the threat over like 75%, you know, if over 50%, then, you know, well, they push it over 50%, then all the guys will band together and, you know, they'll crush them. I'll never be able to, you know, fight a full-on war. Band of Manic Life. Okay, he's managed to settle down. It's down to 19%. I don't think that's ever going to go down, so we're just going to have to, do what we need to do here. So let's go ahead and declare a war, a holy war for East Susquehanna. Alright, council votes yes. Send that off. Raise my army. One thing I haven't checked is, can we get more retinue? We can, in fact, get more retinue. Durant is no longer advisor. Okay. He doesn't need a regent. Finished her education with ways of intrigue. It turned out less well than expected. Oh well. Champion. What's your problem? Oh, we want to see the council. Okay. Venerable elders, you and you. Master librarian, no one can do it. Master gardener, no one can do it. And a commander. There we go. As you are sparring with a practice dummy, your mind wanders and begin to picture the face of your enemy staring back at you. Die, filth. Okay, so we lost some piety. Oh, my wife is pregnant. That will be our first child. Gather this army together. Keeping an eye on the date. Let's march. Let's march into there first. 10th of January. Get away. Beat their army there. March down to the Palisades. Wipe out that little army they just rose. Range betrothal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept it. March in there. We'll defeat their army here. Oh, we have a new heir, and it is a daughter, Daniela, and she is a genius. We could increase this to full. This will allow us to change our... allows absolute cognatic succession. So we could then change our inheritance laws to absolute cognatic. Then my genius daughter could become empress. That's gonna use up a lot of the time that I have to adjust my laws. Unless I just decide to deal with what my vassals are doing, and, you know, if we push our threat level all the way up to the 50%, then even my vassals won't be able to do anything. Victory. What's this? Army of Giampiero. Ooh, he's got 6,000 men now. Let's see if we can get this siege done in the Palisades, and then we're gonna have to fall back. My wife's pregnant. Hold on. Maybe I can raise up your army. March it in there. What about your army? 806 troops. Ah, good. Alright, siege in Palisades is done. Let's get our troops over here to relieve or defeat this army. Yeah, we'll diplomatically refuse. Oh, never mind. We have 10,000 troops. Should have win that easily. Yep. 93%. There's just so distrust between Bishop Alois and of Hampton and his liege Emperor Tertius. Fantastic. New emperor? 100%. Lately, I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I am thinking about hiring two food tasters, and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. Gain the trait paranoid. I won't let fear rule my life. Okay. We have a new heir, a son, who has a lisp. Okay. All right. So offer peace. There we go. Now, Alleghania, where is... Oh, there he is. Grant landed title. Lower titles. Northwoods. One title can be created. Duchy of East Susquehanna. Okay, there we go. Create that. And then we can give him grant landed title. Duchy Oligarchy of East Susquehanna. Send it off. Commander. There we go. This report the majority of the population of Chamonix has been converted. Okay. Now, is the actual province where you are proselytizing converted? Or are you even proselytizing? Did I forget to put him No, he's proselytizing Gary. And Gary has not been converted. Okay. Now, could I offer to join his war? No, I think I cannot because that should have given me a truce. Alright, here's my retinue. We'll keep my retinue in the area. Let's go ahead and hold a tournament. Wonderful, we stole some tech. Alright, so hold on. Look at that. 21.9. Uh, 22,000. Oh, hold on. Max levy. Minus 50%, minus 40%. Opponents. I think we're missing both our advisors. Okay, so we need advisors. Vassals. Let's see. We'll make you an advisor. And we'll make you an advisor. Message about asked to press claims have been received. He wants me to declare de jure claim on Kemung? What? On King Albert of Hudsonia. Oh, he wants this. On Hudsonia? Where's the capital of Hudsonia? Here? King Albert. He has almost 20,000 troops. It would take me everything I've got to win that war. But it is his de jure county. Alright. Let's do it. Look at all this territory that Hudsonia has. And Hudsonia was not part of any of the defensive pacts. Alright then. Raise the army. Gather everybody in Erie. My Chancellor, Governor Doric, kindly suggested it would be benefit my realm by studying the languages spoken at foreign courts. He also offers himself to aid me in my studies. An excellent idea. Oh, so we had to cancel the tournament because we got forced into a war by one of my vassals. Alright, we do want to see if we can get... Let's get marched in there. And everybody else... And if I end up having to hire in mercenaries, let's see, supply limit. Alright, everybody gather up here. 13,000, 19,000. Got 3,000 more men coming in. This Distractions seem to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasures and even plain and mundane chores seem like time better spent than drowning in books all evening. How does one manage to keep focused when everything else is so much more appealing? If I learn even a few phrases, it'll be worth it. I guess learning languages is not for everyone. 30% chance of stressed, 15% chance of diligent. Gain the stress trait. Boo. Alright, 20,000 troops. For the September. Can I get them chased down? I need a decisive battle against their army. Uh-oh, I got ill. Oh, no. Oh, no. I suffered a tick of attrition, lost like 3,000 men, and now I'm gonna lose all my army. Oh, great. Just great. Alright. No big deal. I have almost 7,000 credits, or 7,000 gold in my bank. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hire a huge mercenary army and take care of this. But that's a negative 30%. Ouch. Ouch, that hurts. And that was a massive loss. Holy moly. Ah, lost stressed. Okay, well, let's raise up. Alright, raise up a whole bunch of retinue there. And then what we're going to do also is hire in some mercenaries. Be like what? Yep, let's hire in these guys. Summon a physician. Making you feel a burning, twisting pain you never felt in your life. You immediately send for your physician, but unfortunately nothing more can be done, and your life is now in Father Bessemer's hands. The old wound is finally healed, and a pretty grotesque I was wounded. Woke this morning feeling much better. Sweet. My illness is past. Okay. We're losing a ton of money, but that's okay. Your determination and hard work has paid off. Studying with Governor Doric, you have learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. $38. All right. Discovered a plot. Vassal inheritance warning. Did something come back? No. Oh, there's 18,000 men. Let's see. How do I open this up so that I can actually look at my commanders? That's goofy. Oh well, let's just... There we are. Now I can look at this. 17, 22, 12. Okay, that should be okay. We're gonna march in there. See if we can win this battle. Oligarch Yvette of Sue has usurped the title Oligarchy of Sue from... Okay. Come on, win the battle. Win the... Oh, no! You've got to be kidding me. Defeat. What? Well, I didn't lose any retinue regiments. So it probably was the mercenaries that took the beating. Well, and my retinue is like way down as well, so they need to recover. What happens if we surrender? We lose 100 prestige. We pay 2,000 gold. Fine. Surrender. You know, if my vassals were, you know, giving me more of their armies as, you know, levies, then maybe we could have done that. But we tried. Hudsonia has too big of an army. Hudsonia has too big of an army, and we don't have... and this is what's really killing us right here. But this is what we're going to do next. Alright, everybody's going to oppose this. Well, that was kind of irritating. Oh, well. So, it's at a point now where we're probably going to have to end the episode. When we come back, we're going to have to let our army recover. Because we have, like, we're like way down here. Half of my vassal army is destroyed. So I'll have to recover from that. And we'll see about getting these laws changed. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.